Hi, good morning. It's Adekunle Elanbimonu again. And on this week's edition, we'll be talking about something very important. Sorry. We've always been talking about something very important, okay? So on this week edition, we'll be talking about your zeal. Nothing is as important as your zeal. Your zeal is the most important, one of the most important assets you have. It might not be the most important, but one of the most important assets that can get you to where you're going is your zeal. Nothing is as important as it. Okay, the difference between someone that wants something and someone that gets something is the zeal. Okay, you obviously cannot compare two people who went to the university to study together. Okay, and one of them was obviously studying more than the other. One of them was more zealous than the other. The difference between both of them will be that one was zealous than the other, so the one will be more successful than the other. What am I saying? If you really want to get anything done, okay, you have to be zealous. Let's talk about Salim. I watched the movie yesterday. A little boy named Salim, he was in the movie, he was defecating, okay? He loved a very famous artist in the country. There's a very famous artist in their country, and he loved this man greatly. Okay, so he was in the toilet and he was defecating. Then he heard that the artist is in town with his helicopter. He's just passing through, so he's dropping in town. Okay? At the moment he heard, he quickly buckled up and went to run out. Okay, by the time he got to the door of the toilet, it's an outdoor toilet. It's a slum. The area is a slum, so it's an outdoor toilet. So when he wanted to get out of the toilet, he tried opening the door. Someone had locked it from outside. Wow, someone locked the door from outside when he was faced with a lifetime opportunity. A once in a lifetime opportunity. He might never had the opportunity of meeting that artist again. And someone locked the door from outside. Now, it's obviously too small to climb over the door. Okay? It's obviously too small to climb over the walls. And I was wondering, what next will he do? I mean, he wanted to see this guy, but there's just no way. There seems to be no way. Can you guess what Salim did? Salim jumped right into the excreta. I mean, yes, he jumped into the excreta. It's crazy, yes, right, it's crazy. You have to be crazy too. He jumped into the excreta, then ran out of the excreta straight to the crowd. I mean, the police were trying to hold everyone back. Nobody was trying to touch the artist. Nobody was trying to communicate with him. The police was holding them back. But immediately Salim came running, people started making way for him. Even the police had to make way for him. Why? Because he was stinking. From his head to his toe, it was filled with excreta. Even the artist self was wowed. Who could have done such a thing just to get an autograph? And he said, "Can I have an autograph, sir?" He got the autograph. Well, I want an autograph too, but I don't want to go into the excreta. But what I'm saying basically is that I would do anything to get what I want. You should do so too. Salim was crazy enough to get an autograph. He was the only one in that community that got the autograph. He was the only one. And you remember the price he had to pay? He had to jump inside the excreta. So whenever you're thinking about that price you have to pay, remember that your zeal is the only thing that can keep you going. Yes, your goals might seem too enormous, the price might be too much for you to pay, but your zeal is the thing that can keep you going. Nothing is more important than your zeal. So look at whatever it is, whatever goal you've set for yourself today, or whatever it is you're doing. If you're not zealous about it, you're wasting your time. Get zealous about it. Keep doing it. Stay at it. Nothing is more important than your zeal. Okay, so if you already want to get it done, get zealous about it. That's what I want to say right now. So just be like Salim, be as crazy as Salim, so that you can get your goals, your activities, so that you can get them done and arranged in a way that you set you up for success. Okay, so if you have not gotten your own copy of the increased productivity tapes, please, I recommend that you get those tapes. They can unlock the key to your productivity, whether as an individual or a business entity. Okay, so on this week's edition, this is where we'll be stopping. Get zealous about what you're doing. Whether you're a business entity or an individual, get zealous about it. Nothing is as important as that. Okay, so have a wonderful time. You can subscribe to newsletter by sending aiic.fm by sending subscribe to aiic.fem@gmail.com. You can also reach out to me directly via email at adekunleimpact@gmail.com, or drop me a message via WhatsApp, ICQ, or text via 08079508423. Okay, so have a wonderful time. I remain Adekunle Lambimonu. Until next time.